Say greater than she's going to be next time. She's hilarious. She's all over the place. Please make some noise for Ann Van Epps.
Hey, hello, can you guys hear me back there? You guys can hear me? Great. I went jogging 9 hours ago and I'm pretty tired from that. I pulled my thumb from the run. So you guys, I had two best friends and they both had terminal illnesses. I think it's because I have issues with long-term commitment. They are now both dead to me. They're dead to me, okay? My one friend, he has AIDS. I'm sorry, we're not friends anymore, but he has AIDS. And when we first met, he was like, Ann, just so you know, I'm not going to live for that much longer. And I was like, oh, that actually works perfectly for me. But then a month into our friendship, he was like, great news, I went to the doctor and I found out I'm actually going to live till I'm 50. And I was like, oh, I'm actually going to peace out of this friendship. And then my other friend, she had stage 4 breast cancer. And she didn't tell anyone, not even her parents, but she told me, which was a burden. And she was like, she started to feel better, and she's like, Ann, I think I'm feeling better now because like I have less stress because you make me laugh. I'm like recovering, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't even get past at the cellar, but you guys, I can cure cancer now. So the first time I did stand-up comedy was at my dad's funeral. You don't have to feel sorry for me. I killed him. He had a heart attack. He went quickly. The icing on the cake was my great aunt, who's known me her whole life, misspelled my first name in the obituary. You guys, my name's A-N-N. We have a feud, I feel like. So I was walking down the street and I heard this screaming, like this cacophony of screams, and I was like, what's that annoying sound? And I looked over, and there were just a bunch of children playing, and I was like, wow, I guess I forgot what happiness sounds like. Are you guys having fun?
Yes.
My cat just died. It's true. Yeah, she lived between 15 and 17 years. She was a Persian cat. She was so pretty, and I didn't think I would ever be one of those people that has a cat that dies, because I always think those people are losers. That's fine. But we got her ashes back, and my mom wanted to sprinkle her in the woods, but I just wanted to sprinkle her in my coffee so we could spend the day together. And then at the end of the day, I would either pee or poop her out. I'm not really sure how ashes work or how the digestive system works. What's next for me? Should I get married or? I guess that's a yes. My sister wanted to go new cat shopping, but then I farted in the hallway, and she farted in the hallway, and they merged together to form Fart Bubble, and then Fart Bubble curled up onto my bed, and I was like, oh my God, do I have a new pet? Fart Bubble? Okay. Do you guys do drugs or? I'm actually not a big drugs person, but I did microdose on Molly for the first time last week, and it made me fart a lot. And I told my sister about it. We're roommates, and she's like, Ann, I don't think it's the Molly. I think it's just you. And I'm like, no, it's definitely the Molly. Like, it made me like really loose down there. And she got mad at me. She's like, I think you're doing drugs wrong. And I told my friend about it, and she's like, yeah, no, I think it's right. Like, Molly does make you feel really relaxed. It just relaxed the wrong end. So, but yeah, I didn't realize that I was actually high, except I came up with like a really great porn name. And normally, like, porn gives me nightmares. So, I didn't think that was possible, but do you want to hear my porn name I came up with? It's very creative.
Sure.
Okay, it's Raindrop Snuggle Cloud. Isn't that just so beautiful? I just love it. This guy was like, can I call you Raindrop? I'm like, hell yeah, right? I'm like, so I go by Ann, Annie, or Raindrop now, so if you guys call me that after this, I will answer to it. So we found this Persian cat sanctuary in Pennsylvania. We are gonna go, and I'm pretty excited because I already have a couple of names picked out. One of them, I feel like you can guess. It's Fart Bubble, actually. Fart Bubble, which is great because it's unisex. And the other one, yeah, it's Raindrop Snuggle Cloud. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I go by Raindrop. My cat goes by Raindrop. It's a whole thing. It's cute, right? So, you guys, I wore diapers until I was 5, but it was a lifestyle choice. I still remember at Montessori, which is like a fancy kindergarten, my mom was there with the principal and me, and the principal's like, hey, Ann, my mom has a name as well, was like, Ann has to be potty trained to start school, and I was like, it's cool, you guys, I can change my own diaper. But they didn't believe me, it's fine. But yeah, I don't know, do you guys remember being a kid and it's like a big deal to go to the bathroom, right? Do you remember? You have to go with like an adult so someone doesn't steal you, and I still remember being at my dad's office, and he like had to escort me and my sister to the bathroom, and we had to use the men's, and I felt embarrassed to be there as a 5-year-old girl. This was before equality. But yeah, I went in there and I remember there was like this giant, like unusual water fountain, and in it was like this giant red sweet tart candy. And I picked it up and my dad slapped my hand away. Have you guys ever tried a urinal cake before? I feel like it tastes the same as a sweet tart. Okay, okay. Nothing. You guys, I live in Brooklyn. Anybody live in Brooklyn here? I don't know why I said that. I was just trying to connect with you or something. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Let's see what I wrote down. Oh, okay. Okay, so I had a New Year's resolution to clean out my belly button, and I found a bunch of shortbread cookie crumbs, but like not the kind that you eat. I don't really know where they came from, but it was weird. When I pulled up on my belly button, I could feel it in my vagina, like from the inside. And I was just like, I wonder if like men can feel their penis when they clean their belly button out. It's like a secret way to touch yourself, right? Like you don't have to go into your pocket at the bar. You know, like you can just clean your belly. If you guys want to try it right now, there's a bunch of you. Just clean it out. Let me know if you can feel it in your penis. Okay, great. I'll just tell you one more thing, I guess. This is fun. You guys are fun. There's one lady that smiles a lot, and she's right above a woman that frowned at me the whole time. But I get it. It's hard to watch one person talk in person versus on a small screen constantly. Are you guys tired of being on your phone all the time?
Yes.
I am. I was on the PATH train today and everybody is just looking down and, you know, we're all just gonna get double chins young. Okay, that wasn't my joke. It was just an observation. Okay, I'll just do my one more joke. It's fun being up here. Can I just stay up here the rest of the night?
Yes.
I know 2 guys are here from Philly, which is in Pennsylvania. But I found, okay, you guys don't care about my lack of geography. I do this thing where I just stare at a piece of paper even if I'm not reading what's on it. Do you guys do that when you're on stage? Or? Okay, I'm just gonna do one more and then I'll leave. So when I first moved to New York, I was a lot heavier. Oh my God, Ann, you've lost so much weight. Oh my God, thank you so much. Mean girl. She's so sweet inside. Okay. But yeah, I was walking around the city and it felt like there was like newspaper or something stuck to my butt. And guess what I found?
Newspaper.
Nothing. There was nothing there. Isn't that insane? Oh my God. So when I got home, I reached under my pants and guess what I found? Anybody?
Crumbs.
Nothing. I found nothing. And I was like, oh my God, mind blown. My New York experience. So I separated my butt cheeks and I pulled out an entire lettuce leaf. True story. And it was brown. Because it had gone through my body, right? It was like slippy slidey through my body. And I feel like it must have been kale because it was really sturdy. But the craziest part is this isn't the first time this had happened. Another time, an entire raisin popped out. But you guys, I don't eat raisins. So I feel like it must have been a grape going in. I actually told this to a guy on a date, and he was like, Ann, you should really learn how to chew your food. So I have been, and it's been going really well so far, clearly, obviously, right? Give myself a round of applause or whatever. That felt light. I feel like... before I go, I just wanted to ask you guys if you can follow me on Instagram so my mom respects me more. It's Annie in the City 2020 on Instagram. If you guys can get out your phone. Right now, it's Annie in the City 2020. It's Annie in the City 2020. If you guys can go ahead and get that out.
I got you, Annie.
Okay, they got it.
Keep it going for Ann Van